Me say, yewo. The physical realm is what we are seeing. Baby, I'm not Ghana, US, UK, South Africa. Baby, a physical realm. Ye di yensu ye nom ye da yentare bibia no ya de etim di yeni hu. Ade etim so mu feel it. So this is the physical realm. Okay? Eno bibia koso no hu me hu bi. Ye de yeni hu, ye de asote. Yeah, they are 20%. All these things are physical stuffs. So that is the physical realm. But apart from this, there is another realm and not yet physical. Even though a material, but a subtle. Okay? And also, and no my course was as we saw evening. At the D and now sex, everything that is happening here. Eating, sleeping, mating, defending, all these things we are seeing around here, on that realm, so the same thing happens there, but not in the gross form, but in the subtle form. Then the third one is the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is where God and his associates lives and where they operate. So first is the physical realm. That is where we have all these things. Are they out to me whom they meet me whom they yedi, they would baby ye die, so all these things are happening within the physical realm. But what they are not change so said the baby a ghost to no one and some for one spirit and all pretty. That is the subtle realm. And a baby and yankupon and a sonful almost te or monomo moyeno. And no, so yeah, the spiritual realm. Until the attorney say, so for because or to say Yankopon Ekasacheno, or course, whom we are saying all that. And there are places like that, but and your baby, I had been pussy, I have no moko. They say, will be in your vision being in corner, but it could be just a subtle something. A subtle, but also because it is never spiritual, it is subtle. Baby a before, baby a forces to say the principalities, powers of darkness, witches, ghosts. Baby or more operating in no ya dear intimate fire new, but any spiritual, a subtle. And into no one don't need spiritual eyes to see that. And don't forget your third eye cannot see spiritual things. Third eye can see metaphysical things. But if you want to see spiritual things, you need spiritual eyes. And that spiritual eyes, it is only given by God. Okay? So the point of the matter, and the fact of the matter, is say, a normal piamon fountain for money. Na and crofgo be humbia. And into Mugina Case or Migura Sunsumono, and just the third eye. And third eye can help you to see metaphysical things, subtle things, but you will not be able to see spiritual things, because spiritual things are things that relate to God and his associates only. And into Obi or third eye doesn't mean any panel was spiritual eye. There's a difference between third eye and a spiritual eye. Third eye can see subtle things, but it cannot see spiritual things. But now I'm saying, you need to know about these things in the senti. Obi bi owo baye ni anaso wo some phobia ni ani bi o se o mi hu sunsuma de. Na ya fa ne sa no. You might be able to see metaphysical things, but you cannot see anything relating to God, because third eye is not the same as spiritual eye. So there are so many people, they have third eyes, they can see ghosts, they can see metaphysical stuffs, but they can't see spiritual things because they have only third eye. But unfortunately, many people keep on misinterpreting, so and I mean third eye, and into me who no man and who spiritual things. No, it is not true. So spiritual eye is always given by God. Okay? Spiritual eye is only given by God. Third eye, you can have your herbs crowd high bit to me a beer with third eye. Okay? Your ordinary herbs. So what I'm trying to say is physical eye, third eye, spiritual eye. There were 3 different levels of understanding, but unfortunately, obi biya na our third eye, it means any person. Third eye, obi be to me the herbs in po. There was some special herbs be. Yeah, the so when you obi to me who are there. Untimu enkata biom. Okay? Tibri biya no be hu no rough. Who by for bit me hu who are there be anya bit me hu. But a bit me ama issues. Any a third eye. Sanso no be bit me aya meditation or bit me anya third eye or bit me there who are there. But if you want to come to the platform of having a spiritual vision, that means that you are living a pure life. You are living a perfectly righteous life, and you are doing all the biddings of God, and by the mercy of God, He will tap your eyes for you to be able to have that vision. Okay? For you to have the vision of spiritual things, you need to live a righteous life. You are doing everything possible to make God happy. In your life, all your concentration is to make God happy. All your concentration is to serve God. Then by the mercy of God, He will give you an eye to see spiritual things. Okay? So those of us of what do someone conform I am telling you, say, they have third eyes. They don't have spiritual eye. Spiritual eye means that you are so connected to God in a way, say, the vision of spiritual vision. And in remember, also for instance, osophobia making on shadan following a principle bia. But who be or see me it is just a third eye. That can never be spiritual vision.